Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. We are at 12714 Northeast 109th Street, located at the front of the house here. Right in front of the front door, you have a big 4-inch ABS cleanout, hides under a little steel cover plate. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Water is currently running. We're going to zero out here at the base of the sewer cleanout. Off we go here. Then the line, although it might be going a different direction. Bear with me a second here. I noticed there is a secondary cleanout access out near the curb. Another big cover plate. Or kind of a funky little square of concrete, or at least surrounded by it. That's either going to be the secondary for the sewer line. Now we're kind of jaunt that direction here. We'll see. It also could be for the storm system. But in case you were wondering what that other access point is out there, it's for one of the two, sewer or storm. Transitioning here to 4-inch 3034 PVC. Thus far, nice looking line. Those little things sticking off the joint there, they're just a couple of little rough saw cuts, tiny little plastic burrs. No big deal. So it's teeny tiny. Slightly larger than a couple of pieces of human hair. And right up ahead here is our main lateral connection. Boom. Nice looking sewer line here so far. And you would think they would all be this way, being brand new. I have done almost 25,000 sewer scopes at this point in my career. Thousands of new construction. They are some of the scariest lines I look at. About 1 in 4 will have a severe issue requiring, at minimum, drain cleaning to prevent a almost instant backup, because usually what gets into these things is concrete, gravel, rebar. I mean, stuff that's no joke. It causes a backup about the first time you flush the toilet. And then a good portion of them will require repairs, but the construction debris issue is a big one. So anyway, very nice looking line here. We'll give it another look over here as we come back in. Once the line's drained out, we're also going to go locate just to verify where the line terminates at. Alright, located the camera head successfully. Line terminates out on Northeast 109th Street. And it does indeed go a different direction than I originally thought. So the secondary cleanout access in this case, or at least when I first walked up here, I saw that secondary cleanout. Both your storm and sewer have secondaries. In this case, the sewer line ends up jaunting into the driveway. Just about in the middle of the driveway, you'll see another big steel cover plate. That sits directly over top the sewer line, and that's in line with your sewer pipe. So if you kind of look at where the initial cleanout is and the secondary is, you can pretty well eyeball exactly where the line's routed. Jaunts to basically the right around the middle of the driveway, turns, straightens out, and shoots off to the street. So the other cleanout access you see over at the right next to the street curb, to the left of the driveway, lines up with about the middle of the main part of the house. That one's going to be your storm system. That's a nice thing of doing that on these. A lot of these newer houses now have 2 access points, which is ideal. Gives you more options if you have to do repairs. And what I like about this one too is that it starts out as 4-inch pipe. Not sure yet if the interior is 4-inch, but that's a really nice thing. Depending on, although codes do change from time to time, but a lot of times in order to have, if you were to ever do like an addition, for instance, and add bathrooms in, a lot of times you have to bump your diameter up from 3-inch to 4-inch pipe. A lot of homes start out as 3-inch. They don't turn to 4-inch until you get out near the right-of-way. So you go to add a bathroom in, and you're not just redoing plumbing under the floor. You're having to go trench up your entire yard or driveway to make that addition. So it's nice that they provided that immediately out of the gate here. Just makes it easier if you ever want that. I'm also a really big fan of 4-inch pipe. It's just a ideal diameter. It's less prone to clogging. For residential purposes, I wish it was all 4-inch, no 3-inch at all. It's just a nicer diameter. Alright, going backwards here, you can see right here, this is where the line necks down to 3-inch. So it looks like your 3-inch pipe going through the interior, and then it bumps to 4-inch pipe right as the line exits the house. So, and I just go back through the foundation wall. Everything from this point on is all exposed piping. This is stuff, although now that we're in a pretty straight shot, I'll just run to the back end here just to look for construction debris, but the rest of this pipe, you really don't need a camera for it. You can see this with your eyeballs in the crawl space. You're getting a little bit of bonus scoping on this one. And here's where the pipe necks down to a 2-inch sink drain. So that's the end of the main line there. Normally I don't go that far back in unless I see evidence of construction debris in other parts of the line where it kind of makes me suspicious you could have it further back. So very nice looking line there. Great flow end to end. All the ABS and PVC pipe here is in good condition, clean of any construction debris. Good looking line. It is functioning properly at this time.